What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, bringing you another Pokemon Go video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you probably one of the best Magikarp catches ever. This thing was a beast. I'll be showing you guys it. I caught it at the lure spot of the video that I showed you guys yesterday, and then I also had like this clip on my desktop, which is probably like the best 3 minutes of me catching Pokemon ever that I'll show you guys later. And then after that, I'll be doing a bunch of evolutions. Well, not a bunch. I'll be evolving another Magikarp into a Gyarados. But right here, guys, all right, you can see a CP 221 Magikarp. I started my recording. That's why the game freezes a little bit. That's what happens every time. But I actually was just like playing because I was level grinding and I was just like catching everything. And then I thought it was like 121 Magikarp. So I threw a Pokeball. And then I realized I looked at it, I was like, oh god, thank God that did not flee. And that's why I'm ultra balling this thing, because the previous like high caught Magikarp that I had was like 212 or something like that, 207, I forget, but this one is 221. Has anyone seen one higher than this? I don't know. And what's like the highest Magikarp that you guys ever caught? So as you can see right there, 221. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, this thing's a beast. And then I can still upgrade it a little bit, so you can see it's at the 4 lure spot by the lighthouse that I showed you guys yesterday. Let me know if you guys like that. Let me guys know if you like that style of video where I was just sitting in my car yesterday because it was super hot out. But if you guys like the vlog style, and then I also did the NFL game. If you guys like those style of videos, let me know. Make sure to like on the video. Right here, I'm just checking out the Magikarp though, and I have already 460 candies to evolve it. I can power it up a little bit. I'll be doing that towards the end of the video. It was just crazy, dude, and I'm so glad that did not flee me from a Pokeball. But right here, guys, I'm gonna show you guys this little clip here. This was also at the spot there, but this is probably the best like 4 minutes or 3 minutes of my in my Pokemon Go career at these lures here. So you can see this was back when I was level 29. I'm like halfway to level 30, but there's an Onix spawn. This is the first Onix I've ever seen, and I'm trying to click on it, but I can't. And also there's a Charmander there, so I don't want to like miss out, because, and if you guys didn't watch my video from yesterday about all like how good the Pokemon that spawn at this place are, definitely check it out. You get an understanding. But I just had this sitting around on my desktop and I forgot about it because I wanted to show you guys it. And this was before the update to the curve balls. That's why I'm throwing the balls like a I don't know, like dumb, I'll say, because it was so hard to hit curve balls from Pokemon that are standing far away. And the reason why I'm using a Raspberry and I was using Ultra Balls on this Onix, because this is the first one I've ever seen. I was kind of rushed because you only have like 3 minutes, or is it 4? I think it's 3 minutes before a Pokemon at a lure despawns. So I was like trying to rush it really fast, trying to catch his Onix, because I had Carla sitting next to me telling me like, oh, there's a Charmander, oh, a Dratini just spawned as well, and all that. So I'm like, oh god, come on Onix, just stay in the ball and catch you, because I know I already have to get the loading him into the Pokeball animation. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna miss out on the Charmander, because Charmanders are what I want, because the Charizard that I caught in the wild isn't like the best Charizard, so I just want to evolve one soon. But the Charmander did not despawn, and then I see the Dratini behind me. I'm like, oh man, this Charmander has to stay in the ball super quickly, or just I have to catch it super quickly, otherwise that Dratini's gonna run away, and I want Dratinis. And this was before I actually evolved my Dragonite, I think. So I was like, oh man, every Dratini still is like, I don't know, super valuable to me, because I want a better Dragonite than the one that I currently have. I want one that knows Hyper Beam, because then that would be a monster. I'm still really far away from that. But honestly, guys, like, yesterday is when I caught that Magikarp. This was like probably last week sometime. And the reason why I'm bringing you guys this video today is because these next few days, I'm not going to be able to, like, well, tomorrow I should, but these last 2 days I haven't been able to go to Neenah for a super long time. That's where the park is. It's the Riverside Park in Wisconsin. That's where this part where you're seeing these catches are from, for those of you just tuning in. But I haven't been able to go there for long hours and get like grind the Pokemon that I want to show you guys. So there's a lot of things. I want to get a Venusaur. I don't have one yet, and I'm really close on Bulbasaurs. Well, not really, but I want to get a lot of Pokemon that I can find there. I just need to grind it out for like 8-hour days. And then you can see going towards the Dratini, and then an Omnivite spawns. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I want to do another Rare Evolutions video for you guys, because you guys seem to like that one. And then let me know if you guys want to see like the vlog styles as well, like catching, just going out and catching rare Pokemon. I won't be just sitting in my car this next time. It was just that day it was super hot, and I got a really good spot at the lures where you were able to sit in your car. But yeah, guys, I might also be streaming from there too if I have enough data for it, because I've already burned through like 11 gigs on the month, and 6 days ago it was like 10 gigs, but I've held off on streaming. But I stream on Mop Crush, that link will be in the description. But there we go, we got the Dratini in one ball, and then the Omnimite spawn. So this is like the best couple minutes in my Pokemon Go career about Pokemon spawning, and it being able to just like, oh god, I gotta catch this, oh god, I gotta catch this. And this thing's at 818 Omnimite. I was like, oh my god. I think people said I was saying, I just say it Omnimite. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong or not, but I think people said I was saying it wrong in the last video. But I was going nuts, dude. I was like the pinnacle of being there, and I was like, oh my god, I was so pumped. I was like literally like running around like a little kid, like, oh my god, and everyone else that was there, because there's hundreds of people that go there, and everyone else was like, oh my god, it's amazing. But onto my phone here. I do it weird. I record my videos with my iPhone 6 with my Elgato when I'm at home, but I use my Samsung S7 to record them when I'm on the go, and I use the DC screen recording app for those of you that are asking me. But guys, yeah, you can see the Bulbasaurs. I'm decently close. I really wish when I was a lower level, like when I first started the game, when I had enough candies, I really wish I wouldn't have evolved in an Ivysaur. This is the one I caught. I transferred the crappy one, so I didn't have to look at it anymore. But I'm getting decently close. But now we're here for the evolutions. We'll go to the favorites. Scroll back up. I have enough to do a Pikachu again, but I want to power this thing up. I forget what the CP on my other Magikarp was, but hopefully I can get this one a little bit stronger. Can I power it up once more? I can. Okay, good. So we're getting it up. Can we get it up to 130? Can I power it up again, please? No, so we're at 227. The IVs on this thing are like, I think 95 or 97s. Hopefully we can get Hydro Pump out of it. I'm pumped for this. 227 Magikarp. Oof. We'll evolve this bad boy. I'm excited. If we get Bite Twister, it's okay. I have some decent other Gyaradoses, but we want the good moves. We want Hydro Pump. I'm not gonna complain though if we get a bad Gyarados, but let's see it. Come on, man. Come on, you want to be good. You want to be a good Gyarados. I know you do. Be good to me. Dragon Pulse Bite. It's better than Twister. It doesn't know Hydro Pump. How's that compared to my other Gyarados? I don't know if I got the worst possible one or the best possible one. Actually, it's a little bit weaker than my other Gyarados. It must have. I must have not got the best evolution for it. But that's fine. It's still a beast Gyarados up there in my top 4. I cannot complain. And I'm actually not bad that I'm not mad that it knows Dragon Pulse, because I need good Gyaradoses that can take down Dragonites, because I'm starting to see a lot of those lately. And Dragon moves are really good against those. So, other than that, we'll do the Ponyta here. I think this is going to be a beast Rapidash. I'm not positive on the multiplier for the Rapidash. Hopefully it's like 1800 for evolution. I know it's not very good. But 1800 or 1900 was I'm hoping for, but it'll probably be like something lower than that, honestly, because every time I guess I'd never get it right. Come on. Come on. 1732, and it knows Fire Blast. This guy's a beast, and I can power him up a bunch. So Fire Blast is an awesome move. I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for that Rapidash for sure. That's definitely my strongest one. We do have the Magnemite. I've evolved a bunch of these, so it's just kind of like a common evolution. But some of you guys, like, I want to ask you guys, how do you think like the Magnemites like get stuck together? I don't know if they ever like said it. Do they just like, since they're magnets, they just like get clumped together and they can't leave? If that's so, there should be an evolution of Magneton into like Magnawall, where it's just like a wall of Magnemites. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. But Magneton, it's all right. I think I have some better ones than that. But what do I want to evolve next? We'll do Slowpoke. I have a bunch of candies for Slowpoke, and Slowbro's pretty good. I don't know. Is Slowking? Is that his? I think that's his third evolution or a different evolution. I forget. Is that Gen 2? I don't remember. A lot of you guys have like a lot more Pokemon knowledge than I do. I just kind of remember it from Pokemon Red and like Fire Red and then Pokemon Emerald. Those are the main games that I played. A 1902, and it knows Ice Beam. We'll take that. That's another like Dragonite, or what else is ice effective against, like flying, I guess. So that was a beast Slowbro. I'm pretty happy about that. We can also do a Psyduck here. I have so many Psyduck candies, but I'm just waiting for the good ones to get good Golducks. I don't know if Golduck can learn Hydro Pump. I'm pretty sure he can. But yeah, I've got 2 questions asked for you guys. Like, what's your best Magikarp that you've ever like caught? And then like, what's your best like Pokemon like little spree of catching stuff? Like right there, that was probably the best ever. We had the Onix that I never saw before. We had the Charmander, the Dratini, and then the Omnimite. Like that's 4 back to back to back to back to back. Like, what's the best that you guys had? Honestly, if you caught a Dragonite, it probably trumps me no matter what. Like, Dragonites, that's like the best. That's like the pinnacle. If you catch a Dragonite, that's the best thing ever. I've never seen those. And I might be going to Seattle soon, guys. Do you know of any like good spots in Seattle if you're from around there? I know like Bellevue Park, I guess I looked online, was pretty good. So I may have to stop by there. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. You can see we're almost to level 31. Not really. Got a long way to go, actually. But we'll show you guys the top CP of my Pokemon, because a lot of you guys want to see that. So it's the Arcanines, the Dragonites. This Machamp is a beast. A lot of Gyarados is up there now. I could get a few more Executors in the Pokédex. I could get Charmeleon, but I'm just gonna wait till I can evolve it fully into a Charizard. Other than that, freaking Weezing got away from me. Didn't even get away from me. I didn't even get a chance to catch it. But there we go, guys. That's the Pokédex. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you did, and don't subscribe for more Pokemon Go videos not already. It was a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later.